supposed to last you 4 months, 4 to 5 months, and you got done within a month. What did you eat for the next 3 months?
Shoot, gum, air, water. Nah, my mama always made sure we was eating food.
Right.
She was always getting us the Walmart orders, H-E-B orders.
Okay.
And so I always had stuff in the room, but once I ran out of them Dynamos, I was like, dang. And then I wasn't working freshman year. I was like, dang, I'm broke. Folks was like, let's go out to the clubs. I was like, dang, I'm trying to figure out what I'm finna eat. I'm hungry. I ain't trying to go to the club. I'm hungry.
Oh my gosh.
Stomach touching my backbone in the back.
Stomach touching my back.
No, for real. That's how it was.
Oh my gosh, that's insane. Okay, so last episode we talked about, I think I touched on that again, but like we talked about content creation, we talked about being you, we talked about being original. Mm-hmm. I think I want to go deeper into being original. What does that mean, to be original, to not care about
what does being original mean? Being original is, putting something out that is you. I feel like it's the side of you that's, because I would say it's the side of you that's not as attached to social media, like I said before, but yeah, I feel like you can be original and still have some influence from social media, because a lot of the things that I put out have some influence from someone from social media, but it's like, I guess being original is just not making things so copy and paste. Just doing things that are just whatever you feeling in the moment, you just putting out being original. I feel like that's what original is. What do you think original is to you? Like, what do you feel like is original?
Yes, I wonder too, that you say that, are we really even original anymore?
Yeah, I was
because you take an idea from somebody else. So I don't know, that sounds hard. But you do make it your own. So does that make it original? Because you say somebody cooks something, right? They bake a cake. But there was just a cake, no icing, none of that. And then you bake that same cake, you add icing to it, you put 3 layers to the cake, you add white frosting and chocolate frosting, vanilla and chocolate frosting, and you change the colors. Mm-hmm. So that's still the same flavor, but you added different things to make that cake different from the other one. Am I making sense?
Yeah.
So I'm thinking about how we really, when people say I don't want to do what they did, you can change that. You can spin that.
Yeah. Yeah, originality is just like putting your own spin to whatever it is that you want to do. Like whatever ideas in your head, put your own spin on it, put your full personality, just make it you. Mm-hmm. I guess that's what originality is, just making something you. Mm-hmm. Whatever the content it is, making sure it's just you.
Okay. So, good question, and I think it just came to mind, but I just forgot it, and it's going to come back right now. Mm-hmm. When you think about the things that you want to do, like business making, YouTube, and knowing that that's going to take, it's more about the journey than, it's more of a marathon than a sprint. How do you stay consistent in something when it's taking a long time to get there?
I feel like it's just got to be something that you want. Like, you have to have a hunger deep down inside of, like, this is what you want to do. Or, like, whatever let's say you're making a specific type of content. Let's say you're doing travel content. Mm-hmm. But deep down, you really want to do, you want to like, get across a certain purpose within your travel content. So it's like, I'm putting out each video by video, and it's what I want to do. I'm genuinely, like, I'm tied to this. Like, this is really what I want to do. But it's like, I'm losing my train of thought.
That's okay.
But it's like, just putting out, what was the topic again? I'm losing it.
Being consistent in something that you want to do, but it's just, you're not getting the results fast enough. Whether it's likes, views, followers, because you're a YouTuber and you want the clothing line, but it may take, what if it takes 2 years to get the following that you need, or the people that want to buy your clothing brand where you make money from that? What would you tell that person from start to that 2-year mark where you actually start making money from it, or you see results in it? How would you tell them? What would you tell them to encourage them to remain consistent? in that process?
To maintain consistent, you have to just, I'd say just find a deeper meaning, a deeper purpose to keep yourself driven each day in doing what you love. Like, you have to, like, genuinely develop a passion and a love for whatever it is that you're doing. Because if it's just something that you're doing as a hobby, it's easy to fall into a pit of, like, it's kind of getting boring, or, like, it's not really fun anymore. Like, you know, whenever you have something that you're chasing, like, if you set a goal for yourself, like, ahead of time, of, like, this is what I want to reach, or, like, I want to, you know, just put out this amount of content within this year, or I want to, you know, touch this many people within this amount of time, or I want to go to these amounts, like, I want to go to travel the world and go to these places and touch these different communities. You know, I feel like it's just, you gotta put some type of, like barrier, not barrier, but you gotta put some type of goal, something to reach, to, like, keep yourself going and just make it fun. Like, even put like little side things in there of, like, little tokens, of, like, little small goals that you can reach on the way, just keeping yourself motivated, and, like, you know, having friends around you also, like, building a community of friends that keep yourself, like, accountable for doing what you got to do. Like, people that's telling you, hey, we haven't seen a video in X amount of time, bro, what you doing? Like, put something out. I feel like that's what I feel like you need people like that, and just to have a real, like, drive for it.
Okay, so what I hear from telling the advice that you give the person is having accountability partners, like a support system, friends that'll keep telling you to post or to make the content or to do the business stuff. Mm-hmm. What I heard was making small goals. Mm-hmm. So maybe you won't be at the 2-year mark, but did you get another follower within 3 days?
Yeah, exactly.
Or did you get another customer within 5 days? Mm-hmm. So I hear that. So short-term goals, accountability partners. And what was interesting to me was that you touched on giving back to the world. Are you a firm believer of giving back to the community?
Yes, I am.
May I ask why?
I feel like just growing up, like, a lot of the idols that I had, like, the people that I grew up, like, looking up to, mm-hmm. they were types of people who gave back to the community. Like, I remember whenever I was, like, wanting to be an aspiring football player, mm-hmm. Andre Johnson from the Houston Texans, down there in the same city where I was at, he was going around doing Toys R Us giveaways, like, mm-hmm. giving away, like, $1 million worth of whatever, and doing stuff like that. And, like, seeing that at a young age, I was like, dang, he's at the highest level of football, and he's, like, doing good in the community, giving back. And so I was like, you know, I feel like that's something that just impacted me to want to do that now. So we're like, whenever I do get to the point of success that I can do things like that, I'd want to do something like that. And I want to probably try and do it on a larger level, like go around and build schools, build communities for people to grow up in, like, nicer communities, nicer homes, like, give people opportunities to, you know, make money and be successful.
Mm-hmm. No, I agree. I like to always connect it to scripture. So Colossians 3:23 says, whatever you do, work heartily as it is for the Lord and not for men. So I think that when you have that idea that you're doing it for something greater than you, mm-hmm. it's easier to remain consistent. Yeah. Because for me, it's like, okay, people are going to tell me that they don't like it, or they do like it. People are going to tell me that they want me to change what I do, how I dress, how I look. Honestly, and too, with resources, if somebody has a big heart, that's a big resource in itself. I think we think that just money goes a long ways, but kindness goes a long way as well. Because mm-hmm. you never know what somebody's going through. And so, especially with video, I was just telling one of my friends that why I always say, like, you're so loved, you're so valued, is because some people through that screen, I'll never know that I impacted, but I want them to know that somebody sees them and hears them. Because what if those are last breath, or they're just tired, or they're just in a very bad situation? You never know what somebody's going through. So resources don't have to be something that is tangible that you can hold or you can pay for. And if you do have money, great. Yes, I agree with giving it back to the world too, because that's what I've seen an example of in my family too, giving back when you get blessed with more than you can bear. Mm-hmm. But also you can give back with your words and your actions. And I think that's just so crazy, because not crazy, but crazy in a good way, that people, the way you treat somebody, they remember that. Yeah. So as far as giving those toys to that children, they may have not remembered how much the toy was, but they remember that somebody cared enough for them to have something during Christmas time, you know? So I just find that very interesting. And that's why we're friends, y'all, is because I have friends in a community where you believe that how you treat somebody matters, how you present yourself matters, what you do matters, who you believe in matters. because we need to grow here. We don't want to stay stagnant. So, yeah, we listen to podcasts.
Exactly.
Yeah, we have deep conversations when we have game nights. Like, that's just who we are. And y'all got to go into that.
Yeah, and even doubling back on what you said about how people will, like, that'll touch them when they see that, like, when they feel that you gave something back to them and they feel that, whatever content it is that you're trying to put out, now they really, like, they feel like a part of your family now. Like, so it ties people in, like, on a more deeper emotional level with you now. Because, like, now, I don't care what he doing. I'm going to watch it because I know he a good person. I know that this is, like, you know, somebody that I really, like, I mess with.
Absolutely. Yeah. So that was the second one. It was just a bunch of random crap.
Yeah.
And that to be a good person goes a long way. And to use your resources for good, not for bad. Consistency matters.
Yeah.
And that's kind of all I got for y'all. Do you want to try the outro this time?
Yeah, y'all. Stay consistent. Chase your dreams. I want y'all to all find something that it is that you can do to try and get something out. To, you know, put yourself in the best place for success and to get more opportunities laid out for you in the future. But yeah, without further ado, love God, love people. Peace.
That was good. Okay, honestly, we can listen to one of my car transporters so that we can get food for them and get them out. But yeah, no, okay, so y'all set me up. I'm actually done for January. So, I'm gonna put a break. As I ask you your hot take, I don't know my hot take.
Really?
Yeah, I don't. What's a hot take? Wow, you know, I was making fun of you and all that, talking all that smack, and now I'm speechless.
Hot take from the bake a cake. Hot take from the bake a cake.
Hey.
Yeah.
Okay, you know those KFC bowls? Okay, actually, that's my hot take. I actually still like KFC.
KFC?
That's a hot take.
That is crazy.
That's a hot take.
Nah, that food is nasty.
Wait.
Look, I like, if we gonna go chicken, I like Popeyes. KFC is crazy.
Wait.
Okay, wait.
So that's definitely a hot take now that I said that.
100%.
Okay, wait, listen.
Okay, keep going.
You got what?
I do.
Please keep it. Okay, the only reason they had this bowl, and it's mashed potatoes, corn, chicken, fried chicken, and gravy, and cheese. That thing, I don't know but it's really good.
I haven't tried it. I'm gonna have to try it.
Nah, you a KFC hater, so don't even go to KFC. I don't even see you
I ain't going. You ain't gonna see me. You ain't gonna see me in that line.
I'm telling you.
Oh no, KFC.
Did you ever like KFC?
KFC was here by the government. KFC is not real.
Is that your hot take?
Yes.
I'm still alive.
My hot take is Burger King is good.
Actually?
Burger King is good.
That's worse than KFC.
People say that, like, I've never met somebody.
Knuckles. 10 nuggets for $1. You're eating deer knuckles.
Shoot. But that rodeo burger be busting though. Them French toast sticks be busting though. Them chicken fries be busting though. They do.
Oh,
they do.
My gosh.
Burger King is good to me. I don't know what it is. It's like, I don't know what it is. It's gotta be something in their grease, something in the fries. They just be doing it for me.
We slowly are killing ourselves. That's what we learned, that we're both slowly killing ourselves.
No facts. But I've been eating a lot more healthy now, especially with my acid reflux. I found out what it was that was acting up my stuff, but you know, I just gotta.
Yo, we're 21. How you got acid reflux at 21?
That's what I'm saying. I gotta figure out what it is. Like I still gotta.
It's still acid reflux?
Yeah, no, I don't know what it is because I haven't got the colonoscopy yet, so we don't even know really what it is. But I've noticed that tomatoes and onions was what was really messing my stomach up the most.
Yeah, not good at acid reflux.
Exactly, and I was always eating burgers and stuff, and if I get chicken nuggets or chicken strips, I was getting ketchup and that tomato. They say tomatoes, chocolate, and onions.
Chocolate?
That stuff messes it up the worst. So, and I was eating a lot of that. And guess what? I had some cookies the other day that you had made, and guess what? I was still feeling good, and it tastes good.
See, my cookies just be too good. My cookies just be too good.
They be soft. I'm telling y'all gotta, if y'all ever get the chance to get some cookies from Maddie, chew. They good.
Yeah, I have my secret for it, but I'm not gonna reveal my secret. I'm gatekeeping that one.
Yeah, she gatekeeping.
I need people to actually like my cookies.
But they do already, but you know, she gatekeeping it.
I am gatekeeping, I got to.
Yeah.